Bodybuilding changed my life. When I was younger, I was a typical loser. I was addicted to video games. I was undisciplined. I was skinny, wasn't proud of my body. And it all slowly changed when I started to take my fitness journey seriously. When I really embarked into my fitness journey and I really decided to make a change in my life, to actually change how I look, to actually change the shape of my body. And it took effort, it took work, but I made amazing progress. In the past, I used to never really get respect from people. Now I'm respected by a lot of people. And I wasn't really proud of myself, and even my mom wasn't really proud of me. Which makes total sense because I was, like I said, I was a total loser. I was playing video games, I was doing nothing else with my day. Just playing video games, playing video games, playing video games, watching YouTube. That's all I was doing. But it's only when I got into my fitness journey that I started to finally see her be proud of me and I actually became proud of myself because I was actually achieving things in real life. I wasn't just sitting there playing video games all day. I was actually doing things in the real world, building, sculpting my body, getting stronger, and that made me really proud. Bodybuilding forced me to become a new person. It forced me to become a new version of myself. Because to build my dream physique, I had to develop a few skills. I had to become more disciplined. I had to become patient. I had to develop humility and learn from other people and understand that I didn't know much in this new space. And just, I was also forced to destroy my video game addiction. Because if I stayed as this video game addict, I wouldn't be able to become really consistent on my fitness journey. And I just lost interest in video games in total. Like in general, I lost interest because I just wanted to make gains in real life. I just wanted to build muscle in real life. I wasn't interested in playing video games anymore. Of course, video games are fun, and I did play video games a few times the last 2 years. But I think in the last 2 years, I played video games like 4 times or 5 times in 2 years. I used to play video games for 8 hours a day. And it went from 8 hours a day to 5 times in 2 years. So I think that's very great progress. It really did change my life. And over the last 2 years, I've just have gotten so many memories and that I look back on with nostalgia of different periods, different stages on my fitness journey and self-improvement journey. I remember the time where I used to wake up at 4 a.m. to train. I still wake up at 4 a.m., but now I work first thing in the morning. But I'm able to do it consistently to wake up at 4 a.m. and work because I built the discipline at the time when I was younger to wake up at 4 a.m. and to train before school. I'd wake up at 4 a.m. every day, train before school, and then prepare for school, shower, eat my breakfast, go to school. And I look back at that time with pride and nostalgia. And it's the first time I can actually say that I can look back to to a certain time in the past with pride. Because in the past, before I actually got onto self-improvement, before I actually started to take my fitness seriously and try to change my body and sculpt my body and build just a physique I could be proud of, before that, I'd never really done anything, achieved anything, or worked really hard on anything in real life. And now I can finally actually look in the mirror, look myself in the mirror shirtless, and be proud, be happy, be like, yo, I have a good physique. Not like, I'm gonna be totally honest, 30 minutes ago, or 1 hour ago, I got out of a shower, and I just started to flex in front of the mirror. I look at my physique in front of the mirror. I was walking around. I was just looking at myself and I was really proud. That's something I couldn't do. I couldn't do this 2 years, 3 years ago because I wasn't proud. I would stare at myself in the mirror whilst I was shirtless, but I wouldn't feel pride. I would just feel shame, and I would wish I looked different. And of course, right now I still want a bigger physique. I want to build more muscle. Like you may think I'm pretty muscular, and the physique that I have now is pretty much used to be my dream physique 2 years ago. That was the physique I just wanted to build, and I had in my head I thought, okay, by the time I have the physique, I will be satisfied. I will be super happy, and I won't try to build bigger muscles, a bigger physique, a bigger frame. But I was solely wrong. I honestly was. Right now, I just want to get bigger. I just want to build even more muscle. And it isn't in a weird way or it's in a point in a way where I hate my physique or anything. I'm still very proud of my physique, but I just want to build even more muscle. Not in a weird or dark or negative way, but in a good way. Because that's just the person I became. I became a person who was just never satisfied, but not in a bad way. Who just likes achieving things. I won't sit there and celebrate for long. I will be proud of my achievements, but I won't sit there and just celebrate for long. I will achieve something, and then I will look for the next mountain to climb. And I wasn't always like this. That's just the person I became through this amazing journey I got on 2 years ago, through bodybuilding. It really built the base for the rest of my life. If I hadn't got on this journey, I wouldn't be recording this video right now. If I hadn't started training and taking my training seriously 2 years ago, I wouldn't be recording this video right now. I just wanted to quickly talk about this. And I even remember when last Wednesday we were at the beach with my class, and I just remember a few years ago when I would go to the beach with my class or something like that on a quick school trip or something like that, I would always be anxious to take my shirt off. And when I would take my shirt off, I would intentionally kind of engage and squeeze my abs to make it seem like I was bigger and more muscular than I was. And I didn't want to take my shirt off, and I always was anxious. But now I'm actually happy to take my shirt off. I'm actually proud, and I'm actually excited to take my shirt off. It's a big change, a big contrast to who I used to be. Last Wednesday, I just took my shirt off with so much pride. And I constantly get compliments for my physique. So yeah, this video, I know it wasn't valuable. Definitely wasn't valuable at all. But I think it could motivate some people. You could get some motivation from it, and it might just be the thing some of you needed. Try to start taking your bodybuilding journey seriously. Because it isn't an easy one. It isn't easy. Definitely isn't easy. But it's absolutely doable. And it's an amazing journey to get on. It's an extremely fun journey to get on. A lot of people like to shit on it. A lot of people like to shit on bodybuilding nowadays. It's an amazing journey. Of course you can do it wrong. If you go and take steroids, yeah, not necessarily the best idea. But if you do it correctly, it can just be an amazing journey to get on. And I wish that for you. So yeah, if you're interested in my fitness coaching and want me to help you sculpt that body and get through this journey a lot faster and get to where I am a lot faster than I did, and then just click the first thing in the description. It's my fitness coaching, my one-to-one package, my one-to-one fitness coaching package. So you can go click that link, and yeah, don't worry from discomfort, chase it.